made a realization. I started a Western for the first time.
Reading?
Nope.
Watching?
Yep.
You started watching a Western for the first time?
I've never seen this Western.
Oh, you started watching this Western?
Yes.
Okay.
Good, Bad, and the Ugly.
Oh. Legendary.
And then I realized I'm not sure I've actually ever seen a Western. My wife has. She grew up on them. But I went through like all the... I've heard a lot of the names, and I just know a lot of them. But I was trying to be like, have I never seen a old school Western before? I don't know if I have.
Have you seen any modern Westerns?
I mean...
Like Open Range?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a Western.
Modern.
You're talking old school.
I'm talking old school.
Like the ones 70s and before.
The ones that started it.
Clint Eastwood, John Wayne, all the way back. You see No High Noon. The Outlaw Josie Wales. Wow.
My wife has. She grew up on them.
Yeah.
Those in sci-fi movies. She watched with her dad all the time.
Rooster Cogburn. That's John Wayne and Katharine Hepburn. It's one of his last John Wayne films.
Yeah, no.
I know you're a big John Wayne fan.
I'm not a big John Wayne fan. Juice! Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Rex of Corbin.
I'm John Wayne.
And so I realized Cholet might have been my first Western.
It may have, as far as classic Western. So you're into the good, the bad, and the ugly. That's a classic.
I met them all. It's like an over 3-hour movie, so it's going to take me a few days because I keep falling asleep.
Oh, it's slow. It's slow.
I'm actually interested.
But it's great.
It's brilliantly shot.
Oh, it's a wonderful film.
This guy loves close-ups.
Yeah.
Close-ups.
Yeah.
But I'd start it late at night and I get, I just fall asleep.
I get it.
I'm old and I have kids now. Anyways, today we got a new Malayalam trailer. Yes.
Okay.
Basil Joseph, the king of
man, he's working a lot.
everything, I guess.
No joke.
It's
like Fafa handed it off to him.
Yeah. So this one's called Ponman,
Ponman.
with Basil Joseph, Sajin,
Gopu,
and
Lee Jomol, Jyotish Shankar, Justin Varghese. Okay.
I don't know what it's about, but this is a teaser.
Okay.
And Basil's probably playing either a sweet guy or a creep.
Yep.
കണ്ടവന്റെ കൊത്തിലെ തീട്ട കണ്ട് പട്ടിയെ വളർത്തരുത് നിന്നെ പോലുള്ള ആണുങ്ങൾ ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചാണ്
അവൻ അവന്റെ സൗകര്യത്തിനല്ല എന്നെ കുത്തിന് പിടിച്ചത് അപ്പൊ അവൻ വരണം എന്റെ സൗകര്യത്തിന് വെളുപ്പിന് 3 മണി ഞാൻ അധ്വാനിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നുണ്ടാ
അധ്വാനിക്കുന്നവൻ എന്തിനാടാ സ്ത്രീധനം അവൻ അധ്വാനിച്ച് കുടുംബം പോറ്റി പക്ഷെ നീ എന്നെ കുത്തി ഞാൻ ചത്തെന്ന് ഉറപ്പാക്കി കുഴിച്ചിട്ട് അതിന്റെ മേലൊരു ചുടല തെങ്ങും വെച്ച് അതിന് പൊടിക്കൊണ്ടോന്ന് ഉറപ്പാക്കിയിട്ട് നീ പോകാവൂ ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ ആ കുഴിയിൽ നിന്ന് എഴുന്നേറ്റ് വരുവാടാ എന്റെ പൊന്നു വയ്ക്കാൻ നിന്നെ കൊണ്ട് മിനിമം ഞാനൊരു കൊലപാതകം ചെയ്യിക്കോടാ
All right.
Okay.
All right. Guessing we'll have to wait for the trailer.
For the trailer to find out what it's about.
A little more.
Yeah.
It looks cool. I mean, obviously it's just teaser, so you don't get much of the storyline here.
Yeah.
But
especially with a Malayalam film.
Yeah, you with the trailer.
Even trailers don't tell you much.
But it looks like a Malayalam film, grounded. Everything is kind of top notch in terms of all the artistry, acting. Basil looks like he's kind of almost playing like a
clearly getting revenge. I can't tell if he's just a good guy, got pissed and going for revenge, or if he's a bad guy getting at somebody.
It's a Malayalam, so
yeah, it's hard to tell.
There's going to be a lot more to the story. Excuse me. Ponman.
Don't think it's a superhero movie.
Might be.
There we go.
Nope, nothing.
0.
Did he direct Kumbalanji Nights? No.
Okay.
He was production designer?
Interesting.
Hell yeah, production designer becoming a director. That's not a jump you see
No,
often.
you don't see that often.
That's not a jump. Has he directed other stuff before? Let's see. Those are films we've seen. He's been an art direction and production design on a lot.
Yeah.
Art director, art director, director, art director, art director, art director, art director,
Production
art
design.
art art art
Yeah,
art
yeah,
art
yeah.
art 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 art.
That is his
He has been
forte.
He has been working on every
He's
Malayalam
production
film
design and art direction.
on. We've seen a ton of his films.
Yep.
For art direction,
Yep. Wow.
and it looked good.
That's a long list of stuff for
this
art.
is
And he's
his-
still doing it right now. He's got 2 of his 3 current things in production or post-production. 2 of them are art director. The only one that has direction is Ponman.
one.
Is this his debut?
Yes,
Yeah.
he was production design on the
Brahma
movie.
Yagam. Wow.
Oh, that was elite too.
That was
He's an elite.
phenomenal production.
He's
design.
an elite art director / production designer.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, we've seen a lot of his films, just not directing.
Right.
That's interesting. That's not you don't see that jump a lot.
If ever.
Yeah, it's normally AD you see all the time.
You bet.
Cinematographer you see all the
PAs.
time.
Editors.
Yeah, if you're badass Ravi
Actors.
Kumar, composer
Yep.
to
Sometimes writers.
greatest actor of all
But
time.
when you fall into the more technical, it's like someone in wardrobe or costuming.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not common at all.
that's cool though. I like
Very
it.
cool.
And also just. I know he's not like new to the industry. He's clearly a well-known.
Oh yeah, and knows how to
name
run
in the
a-
Malayalam
knows
industry.
knows how a set runs.
But still, you've never given a director before. You never directed. And Basil, does Basil produce this?
This is one of the things. There's so many elements of Indian cinema in all industries where it's so rogue. Example, it's very common to go into the filming of a movie and have no script.
Yeah.
You just have a concept and you pitch the story, and that's how you get everybody attached. And you are actually on the day figuring out what people are going to say.
Mm-hmm. I just saw an interview about how that's how Curb Your Enthusiasm was filmed.
Oh yeah, Curb Your Enthusiasm's all improv.
Yeah. There's like
There's no script.
they're in bed and they're having an argument about
Yep.
their relatives coming over.
Correct.
Go.
That's it. Every episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
That's elite. That's elite right there.
Yes.
Obviously, you don't see what they didn't keep in something.
Right.
Since none of them are writers.
And it's not live,
that
and it's just
doesn't-
no. But
that doesn't mean like the first thing they always come up with is like gold.
no.
They probably had to do it a few times before, a semblance. Maybe they piece together the scene is like, oh, that's good. Put that in.
But the cool thing is you've got Larry David there to
Oh yeah, he's a writer.
guide everything.
He is a writer.
Oh yeah.
Probably one of the best comedy writers of his time for sure.
And all I've ever heard from anybody who's ever done the show is what a joy it was to do, because there's just that freedom to be. Some people would not like that. There are some people who'd want everything scripted, but there's a lot of actors who that is just, throw me in that. I would be that way. That would be so much fun to do. The freedom of just get it wrong. We might find gold. That's where we'll find the gold. And talk about being in the moment
Yeah.
and listening.
Yeah.
Oh,
Be a lot
that's
of fun.
fantastic.
Anyways, looked cool. Let us know what you thought about it. If you're excited for it, which will be our next Malayalam film from Basil or otherwise.
Yeah.
And anything else we need to know down below.
Juice!